Okay, so let's start. Good evening, everyone. And let me see who's there. Okay, yeah. I welcome everyone. Darshna ma'am, Fawzia ma'am, Manisha ma'am. Oh, wonderful. So nice to meet you all at this platform today. And today, I assure you that today's session will be very interesting. And I hope you can see me. You all can see me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
fine, fine, fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so shall we start? So I'll share my screen. So today's session will be, of course, it is exploring about Google Docs. I'll be explaining you what all things are there about and how you can make your lesson plan very interesting. So I'll start sharing my screen. Okay, hope you can see my screen.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Yes,
just a second. Okay. Okay, so today we'll be talking about how we can insert a table in the docs, how can we insert an image, crop and adjust the image, create a table of content using the Explore tool, what all you can do using Google Translated Docs, alert your collaborators, add, edit, reply, or delete your comments, tag and notify in comments, add a hyperlink, insert a video, add watermark to the docs, which is the latest one, and how can you create your Google Docs into a Hyperdoc. And then lastly, I'll be explaining you how you can actually prepare your Hyperdoc lesson plan. So let's go ahead. So I'll introduce myself. I'm Ms. Panna Gandhi, founder and leader of GG Surat and a Google Certified Level 2 and now pursuing for GCT, that is Google Certified Trainer. And my various social handles I'll be sharing at the end. Okay, so let me talk about first this Google Docs. So with the Google Doc, if you want to go first on Google Doc, how can you go? So you just go to your new tab and you can just type Google Doc. Okay, and you will get, so this is Google Doc and this is the symbol of it. Another way to go is you can go on your Google Doc through your Google Drive. This is my Google Drive. So if you have this, you can click on new and you have your Google Doc and you can go on that. You can also go from your email. Then also you have various apps. Okay, let me just open it. So this is called waffle. These 9 dots are called waffle. So once you click on this, you can see all the apps which are by Google. You can see all your apps here, and here you can find Google Docs. So same way, even from Drive, another way to go, one way is to click on new and you can get Google Doc, and another way, same way, is you can click on this 9 dots called waffle, scroll down and you have Google Doc. I have already opened one doc. and I will soon show you what all things you can do on Google Doc. So suppose this is my demo slide. Now what all things you can do? The first thing we will cover is how you can insert a table in Google Doc. So what is that you can do is you click on, you can see here all the things. You can see file, you can see edit, view, insert, format, tool, add-ons, and whatever questions you have or problems you have, there is a help center also with Google Docs which can help you. So let me first show you what all things are there. This is the interface of Google Doc, and what all things are there in this. So you can see file. If you click on this file, you have options called share, new, that is new file, new doc, or you have various templates as well. Here from here also, now you can, this is the latest update. Now you can go to spreadsheet, you can go to slide deck, that is Google Slides, you can go to from, and also you can go to drawing. You can open, you can make a copy of this doc, you can email it to collaborators or email it to anyone. You can download in whatever form you want, as a PDF or as an so whichever you want. Is a Microsoft Word document, that also you can do. You can also get this document even offline. You can see the version history. All of the things I'll explain you a bit later as we go on further. The first thing is how to insert a table. Insert a table in Docs. So you go on insert, you can see here table, and you can choose whatever, how many columns and what rows you want. You just click on that and you get the table. And once you can then align these things from these options, like suppose if I am demo session. So suppose I want to make it bold, or I want to change it, whatever I want, I can change into italic, I can underline that, I can color the text. I want to change it in red, I can do that. I can remove underline again. And this is the highlight of the text. So suppose I want to highlight this text, so I can do that even. See, it is highlighted. Then you can align them. So these all, I think you see similar options are there in Microsoft Word also. So you can do that as well in whatever way you want. You want to get it in the middle. You want to do the check marks. I will go to that point later. So, and then you also have different font sections. So in whatever font you want, this is the Griffey font. If I want this in a innovative way or some, so I can change it into this font. This is another font. And if you want to explore more fonts, you click on this A plus more font option, and you have many more fonts, and there are n number of fonts in whatever you like. So you can choose according to the script. If you want to choose according to the language, you can choose that. You can choose all type of fonts. You can display handwriting, monospace. So you can explore all this. You can choose as per the popularity in alphabetical order or trending also. And then once you choose it, suppose if it is trending, I feel I want this one, and I click on OK, and it is already there here. And then if I change this, so already this text is already changed into the new font which I had just selected it. Next thing is, if you want to, let me remove this and none. Now, if you want to fill the color, okay, of the box, So you can just background color. So this is you click here on this three dots called snowman, and once you click on that, you have options of different tools also. Plus you have the option of background color. Suppose I want this as blue color, so it is already changed into blue. Similarly, if you want to do undo, you can undo, and if you want to redo, you can redo. Now another option, so this is all about how you can insert a table. Then comes to next option is insert an image. Now how you can insert an image? Suppose you have an image at your on your desktop. So again you go on insert, and here it is image. So here you have various options like upload from your computer, search from web. If you have photos on your drive, you can do that. If you want to select it from your photo gallery, that also you can. If you want to have a just URL of that photo, you can there. And if you want to just click a photo from a camera, suppose I want to click it, I just click on camera, and soon that photo would come here. You need to allow, and it is already there. I think some. So press on okay. So just capture and insert. So already your photo is here. So similarly, you can just delete it whenever you want, and you also can have. Suppose if you want to insert a photo about some topic. Suppose I want to write about Shakespeare. Shakespeare, and I want to make it a bit, increase the font size and make it italic, and okay. And now I want to write some content about Shakespeare. So that is what I can do. Is already I mentioned about the explore tool. We had discussed about the explore tool, so that I will tell you, and then I will also tell you about the image. So this is called an explore tool, where you can find various images and various things. So once you click on this explore, you have three options here. Just a minute. So suppose I want to find about this only, Shakespeare. Sorry, something went wrong. Oh. So once I type my content, whatever topic or whatever I want, I have three options. I can go directly from here to web. I can choose any image I want, and I can also go on drive and choose that. So suppose I want to first choose an image of Shakespeare. So I click on image, and you can get here a lot of images about Shakespeare. And suppose I am clicking on this, and you have the option of insert, and your image appears on your on a document. So this is how you can insert the image, and you can now crop your image. So if you double click on this, then also you have the options of cropping. And can you see, once I double clicked here, I have this option, crop image. Okay, it is already highlighted. So what I can do is, hello. So suppose I want to crop it. And once you click on OK, you have the options. Okay. Now similarly, if I want to Am I audible to everyone clearly?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am is speaking
My
echoing.
voice is echoing.
Voice is echoing, ma'am.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that's what I was
Somebody
wondering. So,
phone, that is why it's recording.
just a second. Hello. Still that problem is there.
Ma'am, Rupa ma'am is handling
Rupa ma'am, please mute.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Someone else is also. Yeah, Rupa ma'am. Please mute. Now it's fine.
No, ma'am, her mic is.
Hello. Now.
Rupa ma'am, please mute.
1 minute. I'll just do that. Okay, I'm unable to do that. But I think it will be okay now. Okay, let's continue on it. Yeah. So I was talking about this picture. So you can adjust your picture, and then you can align your picture also however you want. Now, suppose you want to write some content, so you can directly go from here on your web, click on that.
Ma'am, sorry to disturb you, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, if you are using two devices, please one device you have to be mute.
Pardon?
Ma'am, if you are using two devices, you have to mute one device. The echoing sound will be close.
Sir, your voice is cutting down.
Ma'am, sir is saying if you are using two devices, please switch off the mic from the second one. And I think it's Rupa ma'am's mic which is creating disturbance. You can just click on three dots to mute her if it's not.
Then now it will not echo. I think she's on mute.
Hello? Yeah. Now it's fine?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am.
Now
Okay,
clear.
let's continue. Thank you. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So what I was talking about, so once you click on that web, a new window opens and you get the entire information about the content or whatever you want to. So suppose I want this paragraph. I want to select this paragraph and I want to paste it here. So I will just copy that and I will paste it here. Now what I can do is, and suppose now nowadays we as a teacher, I think it is our important duty to teach our students also that whenever we copy anything from web or from any our browser or from the internet, we should always cite it. Okay, so how can we do that? So if you go on this three dots and click on that, you have here the citation form, which is called change citation format. You have three options: MLA, APA, and Chicago. So directly from your explore button only, you can just click on MLA, and here if you click on this columns, this is inverted sort of inverted commas. Now you can see here, as I clicked on that, immediately here I will show you a number has appeared. Can you see the number? I will show you by the color so you can see. Okay, a number has appeared on my doc, which has already cited my doc. So this is where the citation comes. Okay, so this is how we can also cite whatever the content we have on our doc. So automatically my document is cited with the content whichever I have copied or copy pasted from the different web browser. Now I want to align this picture with this text. So what I can do is, if you click on again this three dots, you can text wrapping, so if you click on that, you can see my all the content of this has come on the side, and then I can increase my font if I want, or I can decrease. And this is how I can adjust with the picture as well. Sorry. Okay, so you have here your picture image, you have the content, and also your document is cited. So this is how you can insert an image and crop your image within the document itself. Now another thing is, so we have completed how we can insert table, how we can insert a doc, how can we crop and adjust the image, create a table of content. Now I will tell you about I have already covered this citation and explore tool, how we can translate, and also about the table of content, and then go to, sorry, go to the edit and other sections. Now table of content. So again, if you go on insert, here you have, okay, here you have different tables, you have header and footer, you have page bar. So let me, once I have opened this, so let me talk about this new option which has recently got updated in docs, is watermark. Suppose I want my document as a watermark. So suppose if you want to put a logo behind your document or something, what you can do is click on this watermark, and here you have select image. So again, you can go various options. You can select the image from your drive, you have photos, you have Google image search if you want it from there, and if you want to from camera, from your drive, wherever you want, you can go and take your image. If you want to upload it from your desktop, then also you can do it. Suppose I want this Google, and I want to select this image. No, wait, let me select okay, I want to select this image, insert, and you can see here again, you can scale your image. You can also click on this if you want the image to be on your page in the bright section format or somewhat, then you just click on this and you have the darker option, and if you click on faded, you have the lighter option, and then you click on done. So this is how you can see. 1 minute, I'll show you. see, you can see your image as a watermark here. So this is how, this is the new thing, latest thing, which you can, which is you can do that. You can watermark on your document. Now next comes, you want to suppose translate something. So suppose I am picking something about, okay, same thing, let me take it about Shakespeare, some another paragraph, copy and paste. Now I want to translate this into my choice of language. So what I can do is I can select that, go on tool, and you have here option as translate. So once you click on that translate, you have choose your language, and you have, I think, more than 106 languages here in whatever you want. So suppose if I want to take it in Hindi, I click on Hindi, translate. So what happens is Google will automatically create a new document which will be translated into Hindi, and it will be there in my drive. See, the complete entire document has been translated into Hindi. You can see the text, whatever I had selected previously also. See, and there are very you need to of course check the language. Sometimes it differs, it is not exactly appropriate, some missing out on the connecting sentences or something, but 98% or 99% it changes to a perfect language and a perfect grammatical language, okay, and it changes to your translated document, and this document is separately saved in your drive. So let's come back. So this is how I can do it. Now another thing is tagging or in commenting on your document. Now suppose this document, you want to share it with your collaborator, you want your teacher, another partner teacher, to come with you, and you want to share it so she can also update whatever content about this topic you want her to put in. So what we can do is, you have share option from here, so you can share it from here, and when you share it, you just click the email address of that person, and you can choose her as a viewer, a commenter, or a editor. So if you are selecting her as a collaborator, then of course you want her also to put in her ideas on your document. So you click, keep this as editor and click on send. So what happens is, she will be notified in her email that you have uh, shared your document with her. Now, how you can see this? So suppose if you can click on file, and if you see here email, previously when I had clicked on email, it was the option, only one option was there, email this file. Now I have shared this document with my collaborator, so I have an option of emailing a collaborator. So now whenever I want, I am changing anything and I want directly to email her, I can just directly email her from here, and this updated document can be, whenever I'm updating, she will be getting notified and she get this document as an editor. So another way is that also, once you have shared this document with her, now you want to tell her to change something with this paragraph. So what you can do is, once you click on this, you have your option as two options, one is plus sign and one is suggest edit. So this is the comment edit. So once you click on this, you get the comment option and you can comment it whatever you want. Suppose I want to give her the messages, change this era, and you click on, do not forget to click on this comment option. So once you click on that, it is already gone to her. Okay, and when she changes, when she has done, she can just click on this and mark as resolved. Now if you see here, you can edit your comment, you can delete, and you can link to this comment also. Suppose I want to delete it, then or I want to edit it. Now, another one option is, suppose I want to comment. There are two, three. Suppose if you have shared this document to your friends, and just a minute, to your students, suppose, and you want to send this to a particular student. So how you can do is, let me resolve it, and I will show you again. You can go on this. If you just type here @ and then you have various options of your students, whatever email IDs you have in your contact list, they will come here, and you can just type that. You can click on assign and then assign. So this is commented, already commented, and you can just type your message even whenever you want. Suppose now again edit, and I want the message to be written here as change this para, and it is gone to her. Okay, so you can again delete it. Once you do it, you can delete this entire thing, and you can comment, see your comment history here. Once you click on here, this comment box on your doc, you can see whatever the history, whatever comments you have commented to your people, or interaction has happened with your students or collaborators, everything will come here. So that is the way how you can comment, or you can tag people. Tag means how you can add, putting an @ and sending it to particular one person is called tagging a person, and sending the message to that particular person, not everybody, whoever I have shared it. Right now I have shared to only one person, that's why it is showing me only one. So this is how you can comment. You can send the document, comment with your collaborators, or interact with your collaborators. Next is add a hyperlink and insert a video. I have showed you how to do a watermark. Okay, how to put a watermark on your document, that also I've showed you. Now add a hyperlink. So that is nothing but that I'll show you in when we when I show you how we can make a lesson plan, interactive lesson plan. So let me go ahead and first show you about the inserting video. So suppose I want to insert a video. Now directly a video cannot be sent, but still, 1 minute. Suppose, okay, let me go to YouTube. Okay. Suppose I want to insert this video to my collaborators or to my students, suppose. Just a second. Okay, so what I can do is I can just take the screenshot of that, and go to insert, go to drawing, click on, wait, let me first talk to you about the another thing. If I directly just paste that picture, so it will be just directly pasted as an image only. But if I choose the drawing from here, go to insert, click on drawing, a new drawing, and paste that image here on my drawing. Suppose I'm pasting it here, and again I'm cropping it down. I can crop it similarly as I showed you before. Okay, and then click on save and close. So now this image is in the form of video. So whenever I double click on this, automatically you can see the video directly from here. This again drawing will open and you can watch the video directly from here. Just a minute. Sorry. Wait a minute, something has gone wrong. Let me show it to you again. So what I can do is screen. Paste, save and close. I think something has a problem. Okay, no worries. Let me go ahead. Why it is not happening? Sometimes it happens like that. Okay, now I will show you how to add a hyperlink. Okay, so similarly, suppose I have inserted this image and I want to insert the link so that the students don't have to search anything. They can directly go from here and watch this video. So what I can do is I click on the same video, copy the URL, go back on my doc, click on the image, and you can go select insert, and you can find here the option of, you can see here link. So when I click on that, I can just paste that URL and apply. This is called adding a hyperlink. So now whenever the students will go here, they will have this link and then directly go on that, and they can go back to watch the video directly from their doc. So this is opening. I hope you are understanding. Any questions, dear, till now? Yeah. So this is how you can see. Got it? So let me stop. Now let's go back. So now at the end, now it comes about how to prepare the Hyperdoc. So let me show you that. Okay. So this is how a Hyperdoc looks like. What is a Hyperdoc? It is a digital document such as a Google Doc, which like students can engage directly from the doc and go to various places and do the things whatever you want them to do it. Okay, so within a single document, students are provided with hyperlinks to all the resources that you need them to complete your learning cycle. And what do you mean by a learning cycle? The various engagements done by the students, what you want them to do it. So that is called a Hyperdoc. Now let me show you the various examples. So this is again, I have Hyperdoc done a Hyperdoc from here, And this is an example of a sample I will show you first. So this is one of the Hyperdoc which I have created, which is called a creative writing challenge. Okay, so this is based on 5 E's model, that is engage, explore, explain, apply, reflect, share, and extend. And another one is, this is again another model called 5 E's. My internet is a bit slow, so sorry for that. Yeah, this is the perfect 5 E's model called engage, explore, explain, elaborate, and evaluate. And then you can give the various instructions based on your this 5E model. So what all things you want to do them, want them to do. So that is another thing which you can do. Now I will show you how you can make a hyperdoc. So I have already created one hyperdoc on this to show you and not waste much time. So this is an example of Hyperdoc, and as I showed you, inserting a table, similarly I have inserted these tables, written my comment, and suppose I want to engage, I can choose a topic from there. Okay, and sorry, and I want my students to turn to the with their partners and discuss about this picture. Suppose I have chosen this picture. Again, I will show. Okay. See. So this is how I can choose that. And I have given here a link, and now I am writing the instructions. Okay. Turn to your partner and discuss about this person or image. So whatever they know about this picture, who is he, what is associated with this person, whatever you want, and I can give them a link, image, jot down your ideas on the Jamboard using the link. Okay, and now I have pasted here a link for you to do this activity that I will just share it with you. 1 minute in the chat box. And before going to that, let me show you what I mean to say. Okay, so what I can do is, for the students, I can highlight this word, insert that link. So I can directly go from here, click on insert, click that link which I want them to go and jot down their ideas and apply. Now what happens is immediately as soon as I insert a link to any of the word that changes into the other color, it is already highlighted. So whenever the child goes or students go on that, they have here, they have directly the link here, and they can directly go from here, click on that, and they can go on the Jamboard and put in their ideas using various things. So if you remember, one of the sessions with this group was on Jamboard as well. So the students can go directly from that link, use their sticky notes, choose a color, and then write their comments. So same thing even you all can do. What are you till now, what are you feeling about this session, today's session? How is, or is there any question, how you have understood? Or say hello. Just a minute. And then click on save. So you also can go, I've already shared the link with you all. You also can go there and use this. Let me know how we can do that, or what are all ideas you have. Hello? Yes. So let me see how many people have come there. Jot down your ideas.
Panama, it's asking for permission. Request access.
Is that so?
Yes, ma'am.
Just a second. Just a second. Okay. Sorry. So let me change into anybody with the link. Yeah, don't forget to do this when you are also doing with your students, as I did this mistake. Now I think you can go on that.